Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Reed Detmers. What do you look for here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Okay, all set to go. Andrew Benintendi steps up. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one down the line. Fair ball.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Tim Anderson. And he walked him.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. And a 1-1. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. 2 on, 1 out. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Andrew Vaughn now. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Into the outfield. Base hit. In comes the first run of the game as the White Sox take the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in, Jake Berger. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Ground ball right side. On to Moustakas. Out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Anaheim. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 gone here.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Big time power. Next one in the dirt. Fouled off. He was late. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Next pitch is outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tied up here in the early going. Bounced out to short. On to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Mike Trout.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Here's a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone. His 14th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the pull side and hit it out of the park. He stayed back, let it travel, and hit it hard the other way.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Next pitch is outside.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
There's a strike. Out towards left center. Benintendi ranging after it. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Frazier.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Rodriguez, looking for his first big league hit right here. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Singy Reed Detmer's 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. Strike 2.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. Jose Rodriguez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now it's going to be Seby Zavala. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. Angels 2 and the White Sox 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, leading off Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Runner at second, nobody out. High in the air, out to right. Frazier under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. He's in there.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting it, the third baseman.
And here is Luis Rengifo.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
1 strike.
Ward stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. That's to third. In time to Vaughn. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's David Fletcher. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2-2 now. Strike 3, frozen with the front door slider. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We played 2 full. It's the Angels 3 and the White Sox 1. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Tim Anderson getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. In the air out to center. Trout sizing it up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down. And now it's Luis Robert. His home and away splits there. One now.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Way high with that one. And the count's full. Eloy Jimenez up next. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Righty delivers. That one drifts inside.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, Mike. Wow.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt. And a count 2-1. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And here it comes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robert going back on it. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, his second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Oh. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Now
Brandon Drury to the plate. He's already homered in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Now batter, first baseman
Mike Moustakas digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Two and 1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. Popped up. Benintendi hustling after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
The lefty, number 3,
Taylor Ward will hit next. Ward not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Drury off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, Eloy Jimenez now. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here's a 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And next to hit for the Sox, Jake Berger grounded out his first time. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. On the ground to third. On to Moustakas. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit, Jackson Frazier. His first at bat was a strikeout. The kick, the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now back, second baseman.
So up next, Jose Rodriguez. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground, right side. Drury gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. White Sox strand a couple. They're down here 5-1. Bottom 4. Here's the Angels catcher, Matt Thaiss.
The catcher, Matt Thaiss.
Ripped on a line. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Third baseman number 2, Luis.
And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. Grounded out his first time. Down the line towards the corner. Benintendi ranging after it. Nice grab on the run. 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
David Fletcher, the next to hit. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Anderson, jump throw. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
So digging in, Mickey Moniak. Next pitch is popped up. Berger makes the catch, inning over. Angels strand 1. They're up 5-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Jacob Webb.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Seby Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. He hit into a double play his first time up. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these White Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Here's the 2-2. And a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Benintendi up here. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Aaron Loop, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Man at first. So up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever. That's a hit. The throw into second, not in time. He's safe. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Carlos Estevez.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Luis Robert now. That pitch clips the outside corner. 1-2. And that's outside. Two on, one out. And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Eloy Jimenez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And now 2 balls and a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 10 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-5.
sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And up next for Chicago, Jake Berger. The 2-1. That one fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and fires. Into center. Trout is there. And that will end the inning. So they get 4 in the inning and have it evened up again. Home half of the 5th coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Back in Anaheim, here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The wind and the pitch. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. They're going crazy in the dugout, and the Angels get a walk-off win, 6-5.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Six-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the White